Hi, how y'all doing? Good morning or afternoon, whatever the case may be. I'm going to talk about in this video, the white man tries to save everybody. But who will save the white man? And can he save himself? Now, I'm not racist. I am real. I live in the real world. Okay, I'm not racist. I'm real. Now, over the last few centuries, the white man has made a half-hearted attempt to save all non-white people. Now, they killed the American Indians. They killed the American Indians, most of them anyway, and or put them in reservations. Which, by the way, Hitler said that's where he got the idea of concentration camps. Because he saw that the white man put the Indians in reservations. That's where he got the idea from. Now, he killed the American Indian and put him in a reservation. Why? To save the American Indian from themselves. Made the Cherokee walk all across North Carolina all the way to the Midwest, the Trail of Tears, to save the American Indian from themselves. Then he made the Africans slaves to, quote, civilize them and save them from themselves. And after slavery, he made another half-hearted attempt to save the black man. Another half-hearted attempt after slavery. So if you go past Jim Crow, excuse me, and you come up to about the 1960s, the white man introduced, about the 1940s, the white man introduced the welfare and projects to save the black man. That didn't work either, because the welfare and the projects gave rise to concentrated poverty. That did not work. So now the white man says, forget the black man. He's all cracked up and they're killing each other. So the white man decided to try to save the Central Americans. He gave the free housing to the Central Americans, no skill required. Gave them a free job, no skill required, no resume required, no education required. If you have a second grade education, that's fine. They can't even read in their own language. Gave them plenty of food stamps, and free education for all of their children. From kindergarten through college through postgraduate studies. The white man decided to save the Central Americans. Does not care whether they're rapists. Does not care whether they're killers. They've killed 14 people. Doesn't care. He's going to try to save them. So here in comes Donald Trump. He's the great white hope, right? Now, he wants federal office, okay? So what does he do? He needs to exploit the poverty of the Central Americans so he can get political power. Okay, we don't like him, you don't like him. Elect me, I get rid of them. Now see, at this point, the white man is working against himself. On one hand, he's trying to save the Central American by giving them free housing, free jobs, food stamps, and free education. And then, on the other hand, the white man is working with Donald Trump saying get rid of all of them. So the white man is working against himself. How are you trying to save people on one hand and trying to get rid of them on the other? That makes no sense. Now, because of the white man trying to save the Central America for at least the last, 80 years, the Central American, by and large, is living better than the white man. They have better housing, courtesy of Uncle Sam, better cars, better vans, better trucks. And they're definitely eating better than the white man. There is no food insecurity among Central Americans. They all nice and fat, y'all. There is no food insecurity among Central Americans. There's only food insecurity among whites and blacks. Some whites, some blacks. I mean, I see it. I see elderly people who are feeble. White elderly people who are feeble, not eating very well. Okay? Now, what my question is, how many more ethnic minorities is the white man going to try to save? Is he going to try? There are ethnic minorities in Canada and the United States, in the whole of North America. Is he going to try to save the Hmong are there? Hmong. The Arabs are in America and Canada. Is he going? There's Indians and Pakistanis. Is he going to try to save the Indians? He's going to try to save the Pakistanis. There's just far too many ethnic minorities for the white man to try to save. He has his hands full. Okay? So my conclusion is that the white man should stop trying to save all these ethnic minorities. Stop trying to save the Filipinos. Stop trying to save the North and the South Koreas. Okay? Stop trying to save all the North Africans. Okay, because how's the white man? It didn't work for the American Indians. Didn't work for the black man. It didn't work for the Central Americans. So, and now there's so many ethnic minorities in the United States and North America. How's the white man going to save all those people? The white man needs to stop micromanaging ethnic minorities. I mean, I've heard some horror stories. A white man telling the Filipino speak English and not your own native language. Why are you going to tell a Filipino to not speak Tagalog and to speak English if they don't want to speak English? The white man, you need to stop micromanaging people. Every time you see a group of black guys in dreadlocks, they sitting on the corner, why are you worried about that? You're going to stick your nose in their business, and next thing you know, one black man is being killed. Why don't you get your nose out of their business? If you see a group of guys with dreadlocks, mind your business. Stop trying to micromanage people. Stop trying to save people. The white man has been trying to save people for hundreds of years. Stop trying to save people. Live and let live. Okay? Stop trying to save people and try to save yourself. Bye.